folks, welcome to another episode of Life's a Bluff live here from the LAPC 10K event. I got lucky enough to pick up one of the participants on a break, one Shannon Shorr. Now, Shannon, you've had explosive years live. We're really up in the Player of the Year race not so long ago. You've had, as you were telling me, a pretty good live session this year and a few other bits. But what are your goals kind of heading out this year? What do you think you're going to do?
Well, I'm still enrolled in school back in Alabama right now.
Right.
So I'm not going to get to play too much. So usually my poker life consists of playing online, like Sundays and sometimes Wednesdays. Other than that, I'll be out for the series, of course. I'm not going to take classes the summer semester.
Fair enough.
But not going to play a whole lot, but obviously hope for the best.
What's the equity exchange of being in a tournament like this on a Sunday versus playing the Sunday majors for somebody who's a tournament grinder on that side?
That's a really good question. There's definitely a lot of value online, and nowadays they got so many big tournaments you can play practically like almost 10,000 in buy-ins on a Sunday, I think.
Wow.
So I don't know. There's something. It's something that you could really debate. Because there's definitely a lot of value in a tournament like this too.
Right, and here we're looking at day 4 before you hit the money, possibly, maybe today,
Right.
Possibly on the next day, so it
Yeah,
could have been a whole day of play for nachos.
Right, that's one of the cons of this, I guess.
Yeah. Now, you said you hit 2 tournaments almost back-to-back for about 150 grand going into this year online. Were those, which ones were those?
That was early January. I won the Sunday Mulligan on full tilt, and then I won the Monday $1,000 tournament on full tilt. That was early January, definitely the right way you want to start off the new year, I guess.
Now, the question is, can you win $150,000 in your pajamas?
I can win it in even less because I wear almost just boxers most of the time.
Man, you gotta relax, hang out.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, where do you go to school in Alabama?
University of Alabama.
University of Alabama, so roll Tide.
Yeah.
All right. Now, looking at the year coming out in college football for the next year, where do you see the Tide coming, and why is it suck so bad to be in our conference?
Hopefully we'll do okay. We had a really good recruiting class. We lost a starting quarterback, but so our backup's like not very experienced at all. So I don't know. I'm optimistic at least.
All right. So what's better for you, college football or pro football?
Probably college football, though I do really like pro football too.
Have you ever had a hard time explaining the love the South has for college football to people who just aren't from there?
Yeah, definitely, especially like my friends from the Northeast.
Yeah.
They just don't understand it. Everybody's like big NFL up there, but it's definitely after you go to like a SEC football game, you get the experience.
You get tied in there. And we're going to jump into the random questions.
Okay.
And these will go all over the place, and we're going to try to squeeze it in before you got to get out of here. The first one is, if you got exiled to one country, if you had to leave the United States, which would you pick and why?
I'd pick Australia. I was there in 2006 and 2007 and just fell in love with the place.
All right. What was the most amazing thing that happened to you in Australia?
Probably going deep in that tournament in 2006. I finished 4th.
Right.
But other than that, just the weather, the people, everything was great there.
All right. It's nothing like the love of an Australian woman.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, if you had a NASCAR sponsor, who would it be?
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Good call. Good call. Do you watch porn?
Not very often.
Oh, okay. So you don't have a favorite type that your family does? Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well,
My parents are going to watch this.
Okay. He's a very good boy. He behaves himself out here. It's right there. All right. What's worse, severe sunburn, road rash, or an ear infection?
Severe sunburn. I've been there way too many times.
What is your dream vehicle?
My Chevy Tahoe. I'm from the South, so I like big trucks.
Big old thing.
Yeah.
How much have you spent on the truck post-purchasing the truck?
Very little, actually. No real.
Got it racked up
Didn't really
standard.
add, yeah. Just standard.
All right. Name one drink you will never touch again and why.
I'd say a shot of 252. It's
Yeah.
like basically a double shot of 2, like really strong alcohols.
That's pretty tough. They're getting ready to sit back in. Thank you very much for
Thanks a
coming
lot.
in. We appreciate it.
All right.